Richie on the beats.
How I know that I've been seated with the king. You can hear the wind but can't tell where it blows. And I have no fear of death cause there's no sting. With a table in the presence of my foes.
So what is it like, Grim, to be seated in heaven when my enemies come before me one way but flee in seven? 12 apostles, well let's be real, 11. A little yeast and the whole loaf was leavened. So I could get bit by a serpent, I could drink poison, walking through the wilderness for a place to cry my voice in. And I could take no food or drink, or I could come drinking. All I do is discern your heart so I know what you're thinking. Now some seed will spring up quick but has no root. Now some seed will get strangled and trampled underfoot. But some seed sown in good ground will produce so much fruit the whole storehouse can't compute. How I know that I've been seated with the king. You can hear the wind but can't tell where it blows. And I have no fear of death cause there's no sting. With a table in the presence of my foes. How you know that I've been seated with the king. You can hear the wind but can't tell where it blows. And I have no fear of death cause there's no sting. With a table in the presence of my foes. Come here, son,
That's how it goes.
help you understand
That's how
you
it goes.
are gonna be blessed in every
With a
thing that
table
you
in
put
the
your hand to.
presence of my
I will
foes.
answer you
That's how
in the
it
time
goes.
of my favor.
That's how
And
it
in
goes.
the day of salvation
That's how
I will
you
sow
know
in
I'm seated
labor.
with the
A
king.
covenant for the people, the land's restoration. Scream and come out, be free of darkness, desolation. Oh, you are not alone, I will be there to guide you, standing right beside you the moment you decide to take a drink of the water. Let me remind you, there is no place you could ever run I would not find you. You have been engraved in the palms of my hands, the strength that I do command through Jesus the Son of Man. How I know that I've been seated with the king. You can hear the wind but can't tell where it blows. And I have no fear of death cause there's no sting. With a table in the presence of my foes. How you know that I've been seated with the king. You can hear the wind but can't tell where it blows. And I have no fear of death cause there's no sting. With a table in the presence of my foes.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. With a table in the presence of my foes. That's how it goes.